says, "Good morning, everybody." Yeah, I'm a little late getting you anything, but there it is this morning. Sun shining on everything. These cows are all in. Well, except for 3 calves down there. They've been playing king of the pile there. The rest of them are up here. I see Dino looking at me through the hole in the cover on the salt feeder. And Boomer standing there with her little calf getting breakfast. These girls over here after those tubs, they ain't the ones I usually get, but they seem to like them, so first time I've actually been over here to see them eating on them. And O2A, that's Lena's calf. And that's the twin girl. Kind of looks like her mama's butt right there. So another one over there getting some breakfast. Wet grass. These cows got some full udders, whether the calves are on them or not. Yeah, they're not enjoying this at all, are they? There's Dancer and her little calf. Look at that little bugger. Look how small he is compared to her. Yeah, too bad he's got horns on his head. But they're all in here enjoying some dry feed. Yeah, how come you got horns on your head? Your mama don't have horns, not even in her background. But, yeah, Dino's got horns in his background. Blue over here saying good morning to this calf. Oh, that's the other twin. That's the twin boy. Yeah, he don't look as good as, I think the heifer looks better than him. I don't know. Other bunches, I don't know if they're still down below. I don't see them down below anywhere. A few of them over there by the tub. The rest of them are probably inside waiting to get some grain. And that heifer calf right there, I'm not sure who she is, but she's a good looking calf. Another one of those, too bad she got horns on her head, but she'd step out from behind that, you'd see her better. Or if I move over here. I've been watching her. I'm not sure now. I might know who she is. That might be her mama's butt right there, the tall one. Might be. She's popped up in a few videos. She's got a long, skinny head, big girl. But, and there's the rest of the look. Look up at the neighbors. Everything all nice and bright this morning. They got 30% chance of rain tomorrow, they're saying. And then 0 as far as we can see. It's not supposed to rain today. So I just gotta figure out what to do. I think I might, not that I want to, but I might try to get some more flooring done because there's a little spot in the bedroom and then the back room that we were kind of working toward. But I think I'll start by getting some silicone around what's done. I know that you're supposed to let the shit float, but I don't want it coming apart either. I don't want it slipping around. And I'm not going to put any molding because there's nothing to nail any molding to. And silicone will keep water from getting under it, especially by the door and by the sink. I'm not going to do, I don't think I'm going to silicone along where the slide out is. I think I'm going to leave that alone. So that will give it a little room to flex. And I probably won't silicone the end to the back of the trailer. But I still gotta say either do the spot in the bedroom or do the other. And I got stair treads to put in, which I'm gonna have to do some modification too. Yeah, between a chop saw and a table saw, I can get most of it done. Radial arm saw would be really nice for that. That's what Dad started with years ago. The pump house, when it was built, he put a radial arm saw in there and did a lot of cutting for when they built the house. But she toasted herself. I mean, hell, it was probably 50 years old. And, you know, when the motor's gone on one of those, there's not much you can do. Not like you can get parts for them anymore when they're that old. And I already had the table saw and the chop saw, so we just never replaced it. Although for what I got to do, it would be nice. But I think I can do it on the table saw. I hope. I'll find out. Either that or find my router. Might have to just route some out, I don't know. But I don't think I can find my router. Although I might know where it is. I think I had it when we were... I don't think I kept it out here before. I think I had it when we were in town. So it may be in a tote in the back barn with a bunch of other stuff. So anyway, I'll bring you back for whatever we do. I just wasted 6.5 minutes of your morning. Well, actually your evening, my morning. I don't know, I think I went through 3 tubes of silicone. Yeah, must be. Pretty good gap underneath there to fill, and I know I slopped a little bit. I just can't get my hand in the right position underneath there to smooth it off nicely, but where you see it better, it's in better shape. Yeah, I gotta say I did a pretty good job along this edge. This is what really gets seen. Threshold covers that, it's back in. And I didn't do too awful bad over here. Good enough anyway. So now I'm gonna, I guess, start tackling some flooring here. Oh, how bad I want to do this. But, you know, which way can I get the door? It's not a very big area. I'm not going into the bathroom. It's just right there. And of course the cats are in there. They'll be in the way. But I don't want them in here till this stuff skins over good. And Becky missed a whole bunch of the frickin' little nails underneath all through here. Oh, I got them all out of your way so you can put the flooring in. Yeah, huh? They were all out of the way. Hopefully she don't complain too much about the wonderful siliconing job. But if we spill something, it ain't going to get in there and get underneath. The only place I didn't do it is along here, because there's no way I'm sticking my finger in there to get it done. It ain't going to happen. Oh, and I don't know if she wants me to do back here or not. We put that all in tight, and part of it's glued down, part of it's floating. I don't think it needs to get done. So, 'tis what it is. I got new stair treads to put on here, and I don't know if we're going to use, you know, this paneling. It's actually, this is sticker stuck on a piece of frickin' maybe 1/8 inch wood panel that came off the cabinet that used to be there. I don't know if I'm going to put that on the risers, or we might use some of this flooring on the risers. I think they're about the right width. A piece might do it. Either glue it on, or I doubt they'll nail on with a brad nailer. May not go through them, I don't know. Could even screw it on. I don't know. We'll figure that out when the time comes, but first things, get some flooring up there and figure where I gotta go to have the top stair tread fit, because we're gonna put one on top too. I'll just have to cut the back side of it out for the flooring. It'll work one way or the other. The pain in the ass is that radius, and I got a pan I gotta move there. I want to try to get back in that hole just so it's there. And then I'll probably seal against the shower because the cats, all the cat stuff is in there. Isn't that nice? And by the way, their stuff stinks when they have to go. But I'll probably run some silicone around that because their water's there and all that. And Bristol, right there, that one right there, she loves to play in the water before she takes a drink. So that's why the water's actually in the shower now. She just makes a mess with it. Silly cats. Said I'd never have a house cat. Yeah. First house cat we had was actually a pixie bob, which is half barn cat, half bobcat. He made her 14 years. Ornery son of a bitch, too. He'd want to attack me, or I'd be roughhousing with him before I went to bed. I'd get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. He'd attack me. It was fun times. Okay, there it is. Woohoo. Stops there because we're putting a stair tread on and it's going to lap it. I wish I had a dadu blade, but I don't. And I probably can't find my router, so I'll figure out how to do it on the table saw. And yeah, I got a black mark to get off of there. Getting that radius was a pain in the ass. The nice thing is they all laid down nice. I got a narrow strip against the cabinet, and we're going to put a piece across the front underneath to block that off because there's no reason for that to be there anyway. Bunch of stupid stuff they did in a trailer like that. And I got a little narrow piece coming over that far because there's going to be a threshold piece at the door where the stair tread doesn't cover. The stair tread's going to come back probably about here. So I got plenty to trim off. I really wish it was a thinner one for the top so it didn't have as much over there, but it is what it is. She better be happy with it because I don't know how warm it is out there. I really don't. Why? Because she hid my thermometer. It's somewhere, but God knows where. But I know it's hot and it's humid. The AC's on in here and it's tolerable in here, but every time I go out to cut a piece, I walk back in here and drip all over the floor. So I'm going to take a quick break. Then I'm going to probably work on stair treads. Figure them out. Yay. Ouch. I just got done finding spacers for the back and retapping holes because I don't have the right length metric bolts that were there. We lifted the back up 1.25 inches, 1 3/8 inches right in there. Otherwise it sits back so far it's not funny. Front seemed to be fine, so hopefully it's going to set nicely. I was told dinner is in the house, so catch me some dinner and then move a couple things over here and hopefully get this thing in the house tonight. So do what we can do. So thanks for watching. I didn't get the stair treads done today because it was like, well, get the couch ready to go in. Okay, fine. I can't sit in one that sits too low in the back. I can't get out of it and I can't sit in it. It hurts too much. I got to sit up. So I don't drive truck like a Peterbilt driver. I don't ride on the floor. I sit up in the air. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody.